Hey everyone, this is Dancentral collaborating with Clickforupdate for another Xbox special. As you can see, for this one we're going to be doing Left 4 Dead 1, but we're also going to be doing Left 4 Dead 2 as well. Basically we're going to split this video, hopefully this will work, in half. I'm going to do 5 minutes on Left 4 Dead 1, 5 minutes on Left 4 Dead 2. So we're going to start with Left 4 Dead 1 then, and this was released on the 18th of November 2008 in America, and the 21st of November 2008 in Europe. There's also been some downloadable content released for it. The first one was called a Survival Pack, and then there was another one released later on called Crash Course. And it's also been released on the PC and the Xbox 360. We've opted to do the offline co-op mode, just so that we can play together. So basically, what we need to do to start is we need to select our weapons. We need to get some first aid.
You get the choice of either a machine gun, which is here if you look at the top screen, or the shotgun, which is here. Just quickly show you how they work. The shotgun, not really that fast, but equally is very powerful. Or the submachine gun, so not bad as well. I'm going to opt for the shotgun. And now we start on a rooftop, and obviously surrounded by the undead, and you just got to kill them and survive. So.
Okay, now you probably already realised this, but just in case some of you are wondering, I am the bottom of the screen and Clickforupdate is the guy on the top. So you basically shoot all the zombies as they come at you. You also have in this game various other enemies. You've got hunters, smokers and boomers as well, which are right pain in the arses to kill.
They'd be called the Special Infected. Tougher than the original Infected, like these guys we're killing at the moment. And they do come in their numbers. You can use either right trigger to obviously shoot, or the left trigger to melee them, which is just the only melee you can do in this game is just to hit them back. If they get too close, you can just knock them out of the way.
This is also a lot of fun to play online as well, if you do have Xbox Live.
Here's a Special Infected in front of me, if you see the hunter. Anyway. But yeah, as Dan said, very fun to play online with 2 other people. As we have now, it's me and Dan, and then we also have 2 of the characters, the bots, Bill and Zoe. Okay, so we're just making our way through the level.
And also, because we're going to have to obviously cut this level short because we're trying to split the video in 2, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to what's called a safe house, which is basically what it says. Basically, we're getting to safety. So. Okay,
while everyone's through, there's a funny thing which you can do is if you see these cars which have got lights on like that and they're flashing, they attract the horde because it sets off an alarm. So you shoot it, which can be a pain in the ass online if one of the other players does that.
Leg it!
So everyone obviously has to run, and I'll just quickly show you what that actually does without shutting the door. Here they come. It attracts the horde straight to you, and here they come. I mean, like a lot of them. But as behind me, where I'm actually standing, is the actual safe room. So once I shut the door, no one will be able to get in, and we'll have completed the level. Oh! Here we go, Special Infected has totally screwed me over.
So what I'm doing is, guys, I'm just helping Matt out. So
yeah. And then when you get in, when everyone's in,
just
shut the door.
And actually, that little mission was shorter than I thought it would be. So I was saying that we'd have to cut the level short, but obviously we've done it. So that was actually pretty good. So yeah, what we can do is now we're just going to pause the video, and we'll be back with you in a few seconds, and we'll show you a bit of Left 4 Dead 2. Okay, we're back again. As I said, we're now going to show you a bit of Left 4 Dead 2. All I'm going to say about this one is that it was released on the 17th of November 2009, so basically just a year after the first. So that's pretty good.
We're starting the Parish campaign. This was actually the campaign which the beta demo actually was the level of which you could play before the game actually came out. And we'll show you quickly what's new. Well, firstly, it's gone vertical split screen instead of horizontal. I'm sure you can change that somehow, but default it's vertical. But we're going to show you what you can do. 4 different characters you start off with, and you start off with a pistol. Here we have the same as before, as I showed you, shotgun. You know, the same shoot rate, fire rate. We have the submachine gun, silenced. When you see, it's already much brighter. It just seems like a lot more things are going on. Here we go. Let's get going.
Okay, now I haven't played the second one as much as the first one, but because it's pretty similar to the first one, I'm sort of been able to quite easily adapt to it, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, they're very easy games to play. It's just kind of a pick up and play. Doesn't take long to master the controls, which is very good about this game. Still got the hunter, like the first one. That's what they do. They like to pin you down and just totally cut the crap out of you, to be honest.
Reloading. Hey, I'm reloading.
You've also got things called they're called Molotovs, and basically they're just like they're a bit like dynamite, but not if you know what I mean. You kind of set them off and then throw them, and then they just basically cause a massive explosion. And you find them sort of as you go along, and they just basically help you when there's a huge horde of zombies coming at you. So
Dan's actually been caught by the jockey. If you can see, he kind of controls your movement and makes you go where he wants you to go. What I've just quickly found, which I'm going to show, is a electric guitar. Now, what's good about this, a really big update with this game, is that you can use melee. So you can throw down your pistol and kill the undead with an electric guitar. What could be more satisfying than that? So I'm going to give it a go. Let's find some undead first. See, they're never there when you want them. Also, this part I've seen. Put on a little bit of rock music. So it's on the YouTube video. Okay, that's not rock music.
no, it's not.
And I think it's supposed to attract the undead, but
Got a bit of jazz or something going on there.
it's not. That's here we go. Electric guitar time. Oh.
I don't know what it is with like recent games like this and old music, but there you go. Now that was just a boomer that you saw. They're a right pain in the arses. Because if you get too close, they vomit on you, which they actually have vomited on that, which isn't good. So
No. And the boomer bile, which they called it the vomit, it attracts the undead, which is why they're such a pain in the arse.
yeah, so you
There's
need
a smoker up there. Oh, he's got me.
Oh, hang on.
They drag you in. They call him a smoker. Just
There you
because
go.
look at that.
Okay. So you can, as you can see, I just killed that smoker. So
You see
obviously
the
let
smoke.
go.
And every time you hear them, they're distinctive because of their coughing. So there you go. Smoker. Right. What we got around here?
So yeah, they basically just updated the first one a lot better,
Oh
really.
shit, what's that?
So. Oh, and I forgot to mention as well, you have what are called witches in this game as well, where you'll be going along and you'll hear like a woman crying, and when you hear that, you have to be very careful, and you'll come across like a woman that's kind of hunched over on the floor, and the aim is to not disturb her, because if you disturb her, she goes absolutely crazy at you, and you have a very slim chance of surviving if she spots you. So you have to be very careful you don't disturb her if you find her.
Down on the floor was a charger, just showing you the special effects and what they look like. He's a big guy. One really big arm and one really small. Not really quite sure why. Hunter there. Oh, boomer.
Yeah, so as you can see, the boomer's just vomited on me, which then attracts a huge horde of zombies, because that's what they get attracted to.
May have just hit the car. Yeah, so you got the same as before. Hit the car and, yeah, you're screwed. I'm already in the safe room, so Here we go, like Dan was saying earlier, Molotov. I'll quickly show you what this little beast does. There you are. It just helps you out. Little things, really.
Yeah, I said explosion earlier. Not necessarily explosion, just basically causes loads of flames.
In my opinion, I very much prefer the second Left 4 Dead to the first.
Yeah, I would.
A lot more is happens anyway.
We just thought it'd probably be a bit more interesting to see both of them in the one video, so you can kind of see it all rather than having to kind of go to a second video to watch the next one. But yeah, Left 4 Dead, you can't really say much more other than it's an absolutely amazing game. And I'm sure they'll do a Left 4 Dead 3 at some point.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, there's no reason why they won't. I mean, it's a very popular game, always does really well. So yeah, so thanks a lot for watching these two parts on Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. And we'll be back with another Xbox 360 game very soon. So thanks a lot for watching.